Welcome back to Mustang TV. I'm Yusuf Masood.
And I'm Tanner Howes. This week, let's find out what's happening at the upcoming Math and Literacy Night.
Look back at the success of the Mustang Smart Dodgeball Tournament.
And raise some awareness about the risk and harm that vaping can cause.
All that and more on this week's episode of Mustang TV.
Why should people come to Math Night?
We'll have games at Math Night, there's prizes that can be won, and you can use your brain. Think a little.
How is Math Night fun?
How is Math Night fun?
Yeah.
Math Night is fun because there's free food, there's prizes, there's more food, there's a book fair, and lots of games. And all your teachers will be there. Please come to Math Night. It's a lot of fun. Let your teacher know you're coming so we can have enough food.
What makes Math Night fun?
This will be my first Math Night, so I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of different activities we have, and so it's really just about getting families and students here and trying to kind of incorporate some of the stuff we do on normal days, classwork, and just get them kind of thinking about math in a different form, and also including families in it as well. So I'm really excited just to see kind of how the students and their families interact with the activities we've got planned for them.
Signing off Mustang TV, this is Yusuf Masood, Kennedy Anderson,
Brooke Brown, Tanner Howes, and Jack Kessler.
Hear how hard Mr. Case's science test was? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, hi. Are you okay?
Hello, my name is Dr. Audrey. Just this here in your body, it looks like you have a severe case of popcorn lungs due to vaping.
For Mustang TV, this is Hannibal Hubba, Charleston Selle,
Ethan Wise,
Barry Crescioni, and Hudson O'Hara.
February 7th was one heck of a day. Campbell hosted the Dodgeball Tournament. The competition was with students who competed to win the Target gift card. Who got one? Soon you'll find out.
I had a good team this year. I was excited to play dodgeball with my friends because I knew we were going to do well.
Honestly, they kind of signed me up without my permission, so yeah, pretty athletic. But our weakness is we're losing to a 7th grade team, so that's pretty bad.
A lot of athletic people on our group, but our size was kind of like too big because like dodgeball you want to be small because it's harder to hit. But we got like a bunch of tall people.
Yeah, most of the people on our team had a good arm too, or they're good at dodging it.
Our officer's giving us cookies.
From Mustang TV, this is Matthew A., Emily Y., Rowan S., and Audrey G.
I became a teacher because I had a lot of teachers throughout high school that really kind of helped shape and guide me. I went to school at UCM, which is a great teacher education school, and it was close to home, and got my degree through UCM.
Miss Mickelberry is smart because she's a teacher.
Miss Mickelberry is really cool. She just kind of like, she's been teaching for a while, so she knows what she's doing.
It's okay.
If Miss Mickelberry was to give you advice, what do you think she would say?
You can do it. And if you're working hard enough, put in the effort, you're going to get there and do it. It's to do their best, I guess, and just try harder.
That your life isn't dictated by your circumstances, that you're the master of your own destiny. The decisions that you make can affect the rest of your life. Just to make good decisions and be kind to others.
From Mustang TV, this is Addison Scott, Piper Miller, Olivia Peppers, Riley Haslett and Simpson Connor. Signing off.
What do you look for in inner beauty?
Inner beauty is something that I think everybody brings that's different. Everyone has their own personal story, and so that builds to their own inner beauty. So that might be looking for something special in someone that you don't see outwardly.
What do you look for in inner beauty?
You know, personality. You know, if you've got a good personality, I think that's really important, and you know, being able to show emotions and that kind of stuff.
What do you look for in inner beauty?
That's a very good question. I look for lots of beauty from the inside.
That door lock? We slide the magnet down.
What do you look for in inner beauty?
I think it's the opposite of outer beauty.
You don't see outwardly, and you may have to dig a little bit for, but it's worth it, because that's truly what makes somebody beautiful, not just on the outside but on the end, is all their experiences and how they treat others and how they're able to overcome obstacles that other people may not even know about.
Thank you. Would you like to add anything else?
I think we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Signing off from Mustang TV, this is Evan, Lukas, and Hunter.
Today we catch up with students on their intake of racism.
Okay, I feel about racism that it's kind of wrong, that people think wrong and have stereotypes of a black person.
What she said?
I mean, I feel like it's wrong, like Prosperity said, and like that they're doing segregation and all that kind of stuff, and like making us be separate. Like back then, like that was wrong and stuff, but it's better now.
I think that racism is stupid and something that shouldn't be done because it affects other people.
Has you or your family ever been affected by racism?
Yeah, me and my mom have recently, actually.
Yes, I have been affected by racism. It kind of hurted me though.
No, and I swear to God, if I do, I'm going no, but for real, no.
We were like in the store, and then like people were like smirking at us and stuff, and like my mom would get mad about it, but I just kept walking.
Signing off from Mustang TV, this is Cameron Bryant, Bryn Bolden,
Richard Simpson, Gabby James, and Amelia Attaway.
This week from Mustang TV, taking a look into what Scholarable is all about.
What is your relationship with people in Scholarable?
So in Scholarable, a lot of things that we like to really bond over is like when we're doing a match, how we confer, or just like all the different people that come together, or the humor all goes together. They're like on the bus ride, and it helps us get sort of like hyped up for the match. So then we have all types of different people, and they all come together. And when they do, they have knowledge about everything, which allows us to do really good stuff depending on where we put them in the different rounds.
What made you want to join Scholarable?
I thought it would be a good way to get to know more people. Well, it's really good for expanding your knowledge on different random topics. It's like for me, I never actually knew that Oreos were vegan. Most people probably did, but I didn't.
What do you like about Scholarable?
I like how we're able to meet so many other different schools, and there are some people from different summer camps that I haven't seen in a while that are in Scholarable teams in other schools that I'm actually finally able to see again.
Why did you join Scholarable?
I joined Scholarable because I enjoy trivia and hanging out with friends and meeting new people.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about Scholarable?
My favorite thing about Scholarable is that we get to go to meets every Tuesday and Thursday, and it's like competition, and it's a way to like hang out as friends, but also like do something for the school.
Okay. What is your least favorite thing about Scholarable?
It can get loud in the class, and sometimes it's hard to like concentrate and stuff because we get so off topic.
Okay. What is your relationship with other people in Scholarable?
I have a lot of friends in that class. When I started last year, I didn't know that many people, but then as the season went along, you make a lot of friends and get along with a lot of people.
Okay. What made you decide to coach the Scholarable team?
When I was in high school, I wanted to be on the Scholar Bowl team, but I wasn't one of the chosen people to be on the team, so when the opportunity came up to coach it, I thought that would be a fantastic way to be on the team, yet not.
What makes Scholar Bowl different from other after-school activities or in school?
It's a chance for the smart kids to show off that they're smart.
How long have you been coaching Scholar Bowl?
I think about 10 years.
What do you like about coaching Scholar Bowl?
Well, I like it when we win, but I also love it when students, when they do well and they just are on a rhythm and they can show off how much they know.
Thank you. Would you like to add anything else?
We're in the tournament tomorrow, and we're in the top bracket out of the 21 teams in the district. Hopefully we win.
What made you decide to lead the Scholar Bowl team?
Well, I had an opportunity to get involved, and I took it. It was an exciting chance to work with kids that I don't normally get to work with. So,
what makes Scholar Bowl different from other activities at school?
Scholar Bowl is probably one of the only athletics that stretches your brain muscle instead of your like your other muscles, so that makes it unique. We get to compete against other schools, which I know isn't unique, but it's great to get the chance to show our smarts off.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, what's the next one? How long have you been coaching Scholar Bowl? How long have you been coaching Scholar Bowl?
6 years now.
Okay, wow. What do you like about coaching Scholar Bowl or leading Scholar Bowl?
Well, I get to work with Dr. Beal and who's the other coach and all of the great students that we have on the Scholar Bowl team. Yeah, and that's great.
Thank you. Would you like to add anything else?
We are going to be looking for new Scholar Bowl students next year, so if you would like to be a part of Scholar Bowl, please join us next year for tryouts.
Awesome, thank you.
Mustang TV, this is Amy Lynn, Miranda Curry, Maggie Byers,
Michael Mills, and Owen Galloway.
With new rules being set in the staircase, let's see how some students feel.
So some of the adults had said that they were doing it because of the traffic jam, which honestly I feel like it causes more of a traffic jam, especially when the teacher stands in the middle of the staircase trying to get us to go right and left. That just causes more of a problem.
Honestly, I don't think it makes any sense. I understand what they were doing with it, but it's not very helpful at all. The staircase.
First they were like really confusing. Like I got like 3 tardies from like some of them, but if they're not, they're fine now.
I honestly don't like when they be slowing down production. I'll be trying to get to my, to my 4th hour, and it's in the main staircase. So now I gotta go around the whole school just to get to my class. So, I don't like it.
Like what she said at the beginning, it's kind of hard to find your class whenever the staircase are all whack. You have to like go this way if you're coming from PE, and that takes a long time and you're late. I don't think it solved that many problems, so I mean, you should switch back the staircases. So.
I think they made the rules because it was too crowded on the staircase, and like people were like running into each other, but now I have to walk a lot farther.
I don't know, just to stop tardies probably, but they making me tardy, so I don't care.
Probably just to like spread the like people out and not have most people just going up one staircase.
For Mustang TV, this is Kristen, Victoria, Leo, Quinn, and Lucas.